next day, Coach Jordan was fired up after that, and he was like, "Man, you gotta tell this to the team." And I'm like, "No," because I didn't want to really speak in front of the team. And he's like, "Nah, dog, for real." I'm like, "Nah, you do it." And then later that day at practice, Coach Rivera had came up to me. He was like, "What you know about this?" And I was like, "Yeah, I seen this." And he's like, "I know a lot about that." And me and Coach had a couple meetings, and he wanted to know how he wanted to deliver it to the team. And we felt like it was the right time. We're in a good situation right now. The way that expresses it's a way of life, and we felt like the team needed to hear that. And I felt like he did a great job with telling the team. I was just there. I had to back them up, but Coach gave it to the team pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, JD, John Keim from ESPN. You said you didn't want to get up in front of the team. You seem like an outgoing person. Why didn't you want to get up and say that? What holds you back there?
I am, man. But once I get in front of everybody, my voice started changing, and I started thinking about too much. And I wanted that message had to be given correctly, perfect. And I didn't want to mess it up. I didn't want to be a part of messing it up. So me and Coach Rivera talked about it, and he called me a chicken, but he got it done.
And then also for your role in Antonio, and I know last game there was some of it was about you guys filling in for receivers and all that, but do you also feel like those two running back sets can become a little bit more effective because of some of the things you guys showed last game?
Well, yeah, I think guys still got to respect our background with us being able to run routes and catch the ball and get upfield and do those types of things, and also being able to run between the tackles. It's something that that we love to do here, and with us both having that receiver background, you got to play us as if we was receivers, and if you don't, it's a chance that we may get you on that play.
JD, going back to Ubuntu for a second, I wonder, is that something that you've ever had an experience before where you shared something with someone and like the head coach is all of a sudden talking about it to the team, or is that do you think that's unique to hear or no?
I definitely thought it was pretty cool for Coach to come to me and we talked about it. At past experience, I haven't been in that situation, but I love that he came to me and we talked about it and we found a way to deliver it to the team.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
Yeah. Hey, what's up? For you guys as an offense, I guess everybody, the consensus is you guys are in a much better spot right now than you were a few weeks ago. Things are clicking, et cetera. Can you put a finger on when you guys turned the corner or what it was that helped you turn that corner?
We had some flashes against Cleveland. We had some flashes. We had flashes in the previous games that we lost. But I think in New York we put it together pretty good. Just moving the ball, converting on third downs, staying on the field, letting the defense get a rest. But I would say that New York game we put it together pretty good, and just coming out every day on the practice field and keeping that same energy, pushing guys, and trying to be consistent.
And then is there anything where you say, it was so close against New York last time, this is what it'll take to get over the hump this week?
No turnovers, man. Turnovers will kill you. We just can't turn the ball over. Just play, football and have fun and fly around, man. New York's a pretty good team, but we gotta, we had that game. We just gotta control the turnovers, and you come out, turnovers. You got a great chance of winning the football game.
JD, I don't know if we've asked you this before, but obviously, being in a running back room with Antonio and you guys both having run so many routes, who's the better route runner, you or him?
I'll let him tell you that. I'll let AG tell you that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, JD, in terms of the offense, obviously it would be helpful to have a guy like Steven Sims back, and we know he's been practicing this week. What did you kind of see from him in practice, and what do you think he would be able to help you guys with if he's able to get out there this week?
Sam's always been one of my favorite guys. When I first got here, I was YouTubing guys and just watching guys make plays and just watching him do his thing. I'm like, ooh, I want to be like that. I want to move like him. But just having him out there, you know, the defense got to respect that. It's another weapon on the field, a guy that could get the ball and take it, you know, 60 right away. So, I mean, that's a guy that can do a lot of things with the ball. You know, he can move around in a lot of positions, outside receiver, inside receiver.
How does it help to have JD? How does it help to have a guy like that underneath? How does that open up an offense?
Well, I mean, just the defense just having to, you know, respect, you know, other guys on the field. I would say that we got some pretty good receivers, but you know, with his experience, you know, he's been out there before. They've seen him make numerous of plays. You know, you gotta give and counter that guy. If you don't, he can fly by you. All right. Thanks, JD.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, man.